I remember a year ago when this was like all the rage and a lot of people were talking about this. It was trending on Twitter like crazy. And I remember even a year ago when I made a video on the manga panel when it came to this, I literally said I was amazed how no one was saying what I was going to say. And everyone was saying, this is confirmed, this is confirmed. Mineta, the character Mineta, who is clearly shown to be a pervert for like any girl he sees, is gay. So like the people were saying that was confirmed, or they were saying bisexual, which is more reasonable but still ridiculous to say based off what we saw. But today we actually got the episode where this manga panel is adapted, and they pretty much, well, at least for the sub episode, the dub episode hasn't come out, so I'm not exactly sure what the dub is going to sound like in terms of dialogue. But when it came to the subtitles of the Japanese episode, it was pretty much word for word the manga panel. And he basically says that he fell for Deku. He says, I fell for you. That's what he says. And so people will say, so Mineta is gay for Deku? What? No. This is not a gay moment. This is not a gay episode. There's nothing gay in this. This has nothing to do with anything LGBTQ. This has nothing to do with that. And so I don't understand why there are so many people who literally look at this stuff and say it's confirmed. This is from a year ago when it went crazy on the internet because of the manga. But now we have the episode. I will admit that the episode is getting way less attention than the manga. That's because a lot of people kind of went through this already, especially a year ago when I was astonished. I was like, no one's going to call this out. No one's going to say that this doesn't mean what everybody's saying it means. Do I really have to do this? And then I made a video about it. It was like the same thing of when they said Jiro and Momo were lesbians because of the way the author drew them for an exhibit, just because he drew them hugging each other. This is the stuff people come up with. Okay, so yeah, it's actually a pretty good episode, but I wanted to touch on that, on bringing back exactly what was talked about a year ago, but this time it's the anime and not the manga. It has word for word the same scenes. A lot of people thought it was going to be different in the anime due to the cultural context of the Japanese language to English, but it was pretty much exactly the same. And he said, I fell for you, but he doesn't mean that in a like homosexual relationship way. That's not what he means. He means that he likes him as a friend. Momo didn't really care about the guys in terms of that stuff. He just cared about looking at girls. And so now he's like, you know what? You've made me care about you as a friend. That was the whole purpose of this episode. Everyone was doing that, talking about how they appreciated Deku as their friend and classmate. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjik. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjik.